Hello everyone, this is a review of the JMPDW off evike.com. Today I'm going to start with a view of the externals. Now the externals are actually really good. The metal on the PDW isn't just some pot metal like most other guns. It's actually really nice quality. Here's your metal orange flash hider, counterclockwise thread on the gun. Then here's some just symbol they have on there. It's that the actual Knights Armament Company PDW has. The folding stock is actually really nice. It's not going to break on you just from overuse. It's really sturdy. A little loose, but that's okay. It gives you a little more flexibility when aiming. The charging handle is pretty good. It's pretty solid. Sights are fair, a little inaccurate, but I suggest getting a red dot anyways. Now I've actually had some problems with this gun ever since it came. The battery it came with wasn't even soldered on right. As you can see, it's electrical taped to make sure the black wire makes contact. So that wasn't too bad because I just taped it and it was all fine. And I just got a new battery off Amazon. It's really nice. $24 with shipping, so that wasn't much of a loss. Now the big thing that happened wasn't until later. That about 3.5 months I was just shooting out in my backyard and all of a sudden it just stopped working. Then I just opened her up and found out, because it was after my warranty, that this piston right here, the screw inside, came unloose. The whole thing came apart and jammed itself together. And since I had to take it apart, I got to look into the externals. See here, everything actually is really nice. The quality, well, I should say mostly nice. It wasn't put together quite right. And I also found a second problem. This gearbox, which I'll put in the light, actually has a problem because on one side, where the open her up, really nice, really greasy, as you can see. Well, that's Chinese for you. But really, everything here is quite well made, except for the fact where this back part right here isn't meeting a connection with the end of this part, because it's actually indented a little, so that made these gears loose while they were going around, and that also destroyed my gear. So you can see carnage. But the other two gears stayed intact pretty well. Tons of shims. Here's a bunch of parts. Takes to take everything out. Here's the spring. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe a M120 spring. It's fairly decent. Pretty good, actually. Something I don't see a lot, a metal spring guide on a stock AEG from China. Polycarbonate piston. There's the head. And also, can't remember what this is called. I think it's tapper plate. Fairly nice. Anti-reverse lever, bunch of shims. And just the switch, or the trigger. Pretty nice. And here's the barrel it comes with. It's 285 millimeters. Really nice, since the other PDWs don't come with a barrel stock for the long version barrel, outer barrel. The only reason it does that because it doesn't come with a shorter outer barrel, and it also doesn't come with a sling mount. It does come with one mag though, the 110 round mid cap, but it can also take the M4 standard mag. It's a little loose though, you just put some tape on it and it's good as new. Well, as long as it worked. I might have just got the factory default. Plan to just get a new shell for the gearbox and gears, or just get a completely new gearbox. And then here is the battery compartment. You just put on cheap plastic. I taped stuff to it because the little rubber things that keep stuff on it break really easily. So pretty much this PDW's like externals are amazing. All the stuff in it is quality material. My problem was the factory that put it together, it's not very good at putting it together right, or maybe they just like hitting stuff with hammers to make the gearbox weird. That is pretty much everything. The gun, when it was working, shoots about 400 feet per second. Overall, it's really easy. It's just a version 2 gearbox. Pretty much open like any M4. So if you know how to get into an M4, go with the version 2 gearbox. This shouldn't be a problem, but it's probably just this gun I got. Really, I just probably got the screw up of the factory. That's pretty much everything. Hope you guys have a good day. Hope this was... I probably won't be ordering AEGs from Evike for a while, even though it's just this gun. But don't let that turn you off of Evike completely. Okay. Thank you for watching, and this is the review of the JM PDW.